Here at Bears quarterback Caleb Williams. Caleb, you guys had good balance on offense today. You guys put up over 391 total yards and 2 scores. What made this offense different today under the helm of offensive coordinator Thomas Brown?
Yeah, I think it first starts with Thomas. The first day that all of that happened and everything went down, I think he came in and demanded a certain type of ball from us and how we're going to play when we're out there. And I think that led throughout the week. It focusing on details, it focusing on, and when we messed up, we redid it right then and there. And then I think he just helped set us up. Obviously, the defense does a good job. They're a good defense over there, and I think Thomas was up there battling, and we were down the field out there grinding together. So I think our togetherness showed today. I think our fight showed between all, other than just offense, defense, special teams, and I know it's not the outcome we want, but I have a lot of bright spots.
He's a former player, a fiery guy, a guy that has a lot of energy. It looked like the offense had a ton of energy out there. You guys made a mistake. You were able to overcome that, something we haven't seen throughout this entire season. How was practice? Did he bring that energy in practice? Like you said, you guys went back and redid the mistakes. Talk about the energy he brought to this offense throughout the week of preparation.
Yeah, I think it first starts with his control of one himself, and then understanding the position that he's in, and the control he has to have over us, and the control that he does have over us, meaning, we call those plays. We got to believe in him. He believes in us to go make plays, whether it's, bad plays happen, good plays happen. It doesn't really matter. On to the next is the mindset that we were on and throughout this week. And, we knew it was going to be a battle, and we kept fighting until the end.
In the passing game, it looked like a lot more, quick game, a lot more intermediate routes. You were able to get the ball out quicker. Was that a big emphasis in the game plan today?
Yeah, I'd say it was an emphasis. Being able to get the ball out of my hands. We've had a few guys go down up front, and guys have to fill in that hasn't maybe been starting or planned for a while. And so, being able to adapt to those things. And, this week we did a pretty good job of getting the ball out of my hands, being decisive. And even when we took those shots, that we were still decisive, and we were on point and on timing.
The run game came alive today as well. DeAndre had 71 yards rushing. You put up 70 yards yourself. How much pressure did that alleviate from you in the passing game, getting the run game going?
Yeah, I think the run game is always important, and a lot of times defenses don't count for the QB, and I'm not one that necessarily runs much. But they had lanes, things were opening up, and want to play clean, efficient football, and been able to get a few efficient runs, like we were, whether it's myself or Dre or Roshan and things like that. It opens up the pass game and opens up everything, and so being able to be efficient in those situations and running the ball is always important for us.
Last question for you, Caleb. Through 10 NFL games, what is the biggest thing that you've learned throughout your time in NFL?
I think the biggest thing is the possessions. It's probably an interesting answer, but the possessions, learning the possessions, meaning that there's not a lot of possessions, meaning that, in college, you may get a lot of possessions, and in NFL, you don't get many, to say the least. And so being able to be efficient, being able to be on point, being able to control what we can control, not have negative plays, all goes into that one play, that one drive, and to be able to come out with points and things like that is super positive, just because, like I said, you don't get too many drives.